What's up, everybody? It's Cash Flow Nexus, the channel of faith, trading, wealth, giving you the latest and greatest updates on the financial markets with Ichimoku technical analysis. What's up, everybody? I appreciate you guys being here tonight. God bless every single one of you guys. I haven't been doing a live stream for a while, and I had to take a break. As you know, it is good for your soul and your body to rest, and sometimes you just got to step away and take some time off and relax and get reflect on some things and get right with God and see what's going on. But I hope you guys are doing well. How have y'all been? Because it's been a while since I've done a live stream. So tell me what's up with you guys. Tell me where you're from if you are new to this live stream. If you like what you see and hear and feel compelled to smash that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let's go. Let's see who's all up on here. We got Todd B. What's up? How you doing? Fernie, how you doing? If you are new, just drop your city, where you're from, and also tell me what cryptos are you invested in if you are involved in cryptos. So yeah, hit me up on that. I'm just reading the comments right now. So if I look to the side or look off, I'm reading the comments. What's up, XRPG? How we doing, man? God bless you. It has been a minute since I've seen you and done these live streams. It's been a minute. I had to take a break, because sometimes you just gotta step away and just breathe, man. Just enjoy your life and do stuff off screen, So I appreciate you guys, jumping back in with me into the mix. Let me see. What's up, XL? How you doing? San Diego in the house. What's up? That's what's up. So you're invested in XRP, TEL, and Algo. That's what's up. What got you involved in crypto, XL? I want to hear your story. What got you involved in this game? It's a me. That's what's up. Okay, Texas. Okay, I'm from Texas too. Dallas, Texas, and yeah, I'm from Dallas, Texas. So I'm with you on that. So yeah, man, I just I try to reach out and connect with many people from different states. I know there's people from different countries here too that jump in here every now and again. I got people from the UK watching. I got people from Canada watching. I got people from all over the place watching. So I'm excited. Sean Lewis in the house. Okay. SoCal here. That's what's up. Okay? So you're in Houston. That's what's up. Yeah, maybe we could meet up sometimes and talk about crypto and talk about some stuff, man. That'd be cool. Let's see. Lazy Reefer, a SoCal as well. That's what's up. What's up? That's cool. I'm excited. I'm happy that you guys joined me tonight. As you know, this is a God first channel, a God fearing channel. So anything that I do on here is always going to be God first, and I always give some scripture or teaching for you guys if the Lord leads me to. And I got something for you guys today that the Lord has given me. He's been, talking to me about this for a while, and a lot of people are in a place that they don't feel that they're equipped with everything that they need to succeed in their life. But I'm here to tell you that you are equipped with everything that you need to succeed in your life. And even though you weren't dealt with the best cards in your life, even though you weren't given like the finest things in life, you may have had a rough upbringing, and maybe you had a tough time growing up. But I'm here to tell you that that does not matter. I'm here to tell you that God has a solution for you. He has everything that you need, and He is everything that you need, because He's everything. He's your provider. He's your fortress. He is your healer. He is your comforter, your therapist. God is of many things, and it's what you allow Him to be in your life if you are open to listening to what the Lord has to say to you. So yeah, we are more than conquerors. We could overcome anything, and we are already equipped with everything that we need. So that's the message for today. I will be getting into that. I just want to talk with you guys first, see how you guys are doing, because it's been a minute. It's been like at least 2 weeks. Has it been like 2 weeks since I've done a live stream? Yeah, I just needed a break and to reflect on things and to spend time with the Lord and to just relax and just get to a place where I could breathe and hear from the Lord. Because sometimes when you're on social media, you're so distracted by so many things, you're not hearing from the Lord. And sometimes you have to take a break from social media, take a break from different things, whether that be work, maybe that's video games, maybe that might be social media for me, because I as a person that's has some influence in the crypto space. Yeah, I have to take a break from social media sometimes, and I have to spend time with the Lord. So whatever that's distracted you, that's keeping you hindered from the Lord, maybe you're into conspiracy theories and you like to dig deep into that stuff. I just, I say, take some time away from those things and really seek the Lord first. He says, "Seek ye first the kingdom and His righteousness, and all things shall be added on to you." So you have to understand that sometimes you just have to take a break. Disconnect yourself from reality of social media, of whatever's blocking you or hindering you from going to the next step in Christ. So that's what I look at, and that's how I see things in my life. Let me see. We got some more people coming up. Excel, you said reading about XRP got you in. That's what's up. Made the most sense. Okay, cool. You say you got back in 2016 to 2017. That's awesome. What's up, Pete? How you doing, man? Nice to have you on here with me tonight. God bless, brother. Yeah, you said we are more than overcomers. Absolutely, absolutely. Sean, amen, indeed, brother. You said you look like you have packed some. Yeah, I have been. I have been working out a little bit. Not as hard as I want to, but I have been working out and I have been getting into training a little bit differently in my fitness, because I do want to go for an aesthetic look, but I also want to have strength behind that as well. Some of you guys that have been following me for a while know that I am into martial arts. Before I got into crypto, I was actually a personal trainer and also a MMA competitor. I trained in it, so I also competed. So in that respect, I gotta stay in shape. I like being in shape. It's a part of wealth. It's part taking care of your body is part of wealth. So if you're not taking care of your body while you're making money, then you're doing it wrong. You're like cutting your time short. That's some things you have to dedicate time to, and fitness is one of these things that you need to dedicate your time to, because you're not going to enjoy your wealth, your financial wealth, if you're not taking care of your physical wealth, which is your body, and take care of your temple that God has blessed you with. So yeah, you need to take care of your body and understand that your body is something that that the Lord blessed you with, and you need to be responsible for the body that you have. So that's something that I'm also trying to do as well. So yeah, if you see that I'm packing on some muscles, then yes, that's why I am. I'm trying to take care of this body a little bit better. For a second, y'all, I don't want to say too much, but I had like a little pudge going on at one point. I said, "Oh no, I can't do this." So that was not cool for me, because someone that has been in shape for most of their life, since childhood pretty much. For me, I don't like being out of shape, so I like to stay in shape. So that's something that I do take serious as far as being fit. But let me know what about you guys? Do y'all get in shape? Do y'all work out at all? Do y'all focus on y'all's fitness? Because a lot of people don't really focus on their fitness. A lot of people are just living just to live, just to make another dollar. And it's sometimes in life you have to really just relax, not think about the money, and just be like, okay, yeah, money will come. So take care of your body, take care of yourself, because your mental health is a wealth too that a lot of people don't take care of. Your psychological health, a lot of people don't even take that into consideration. So sometimes you got to look into your psychological health as well, because that's a wealth that you can never really recover from if you don't have the Lord truly. So that's something else to think about. Take care of your physical wealth, your mental wealth, your financial wealth, and everything will come together. The Lord is really pushing me in that teaching what wealth really is. And it's funny because my last name, for those that don't know my last name, but my last name literally translates to God's wealth, so, or the Father's wealth. So it's pretty cool that I have a name that translates into that. But that being said, I do have a message for you guys today. If you guys stay tuned, as you already know, we do sometimes we do studies on this channel. We have a message to give. So I have a message to give you guys today. And that being said, the Lord wants me to tell you guys, if you are not in a place where you feel that you are succeeding in your life, that you feel that you're not equipped with everything that you need, I'm here to tell you that you're equipped with everything that you got. The Lord has provided you with everything you got, whether that be your talents, whether that be your resources, whether that be His grace, because He said His grace is sufficient, and His grace is enough for you to overcome the trials and tribulations of this world. And the other thing is, if you are doing things according to His will and His purpose for your life will start to change around. And it comes with prayer, fasting, and seeking Him, because if you diligently seek the Lord, He will open those doors for you. He will reward you because you're diligently seeking Him. So this is something that a lot of people need to understand, that sometimes you might be stuck just because you have doubt in your mind and you don't think you're equipped with everything that you need. And I have a story to tell you too, because when I started this YouTube channel, when the Lord told me to start this YouTube channel, I literally got like fired from my job, and I said, you know what, I don't know how I'm gonna do things. I had a negative bank account. I had I got fired from my job, and I was like, okay, well, Lord, you telling me to make a YouTube channel, and I don't even think I'll make it on YouTube. Like, was it like, it's crazy. And then I was day trading too, but I wasn't really like day trading hardcore like that. I was just doing it like on the side, on top of my personal training and my martial art training. So at that time I was like stuck in limbo. So when the Lord said, make a YouTube channel, I didn't have a computer. I didn't even have a lot of things to start a YouTube channel. So I literally started with my phone, and like I was recording videos off my phone. I didn't even own a laptop when I started my YouTube channel. So it's a lot of people have the misconception that I started off really well. I did, but no, I started off with like nothing when I started with my YouTube channel. And so what ended up happening, just to let you guys know, think about the people that are around you, like, because sometimes you're so prideful that you don't ask people for help in your life, that you just want to do everything yourself. Sometimes God will put people in your plate, and like put people in your circle that will bless you to help you get to the next level. So what I'm saying, my older sister, she let me use her laptop to make videos on cryptocurrency. So I was recording videos and editing videos from my phone, and recording them off of Zoom. So when I was doing that, it was interesting because I didn't have a laptop. I didn't have nothing but my phone to record if I was doing like videos like this, just speaking into the camera. So I was like, well, Lord, I don't know, but I'm gonna make this work. So as I started going further and further on, I started noticing that when I was doing videos, he kept blessing me with different opportunities. So slowly I started putting more time into day trading, and once I got better at day trading, I was able to buy stuff here and there. I was able to invest in my own laptop, and so my own laptop ended up dying, and I said, okay, well, I don't have no other means, so I ended up buying like a computer, and then from there I ended up getting a computer, and then from that computer I end up getting having a computer built for me, and then now I had one monitor, and now I have two monitors. So everything just started slowly building up. And sometimes you don't have everything that you necessarily need in the beginning to do what God has for you, but if you're asking according to His will, because when I was going through all the things I was going through in my life, I said, Lord, how am I gonna do these things that you're asking me, and I don't have these things? Like, I compared myself to other YouTubers. I said, I'm not like the funniest guy. I'm not like the best looking guy. Even though I am, handsome. But at the same time, I was like, Lord, what am I going to do? And He starts showing me a way to do things, how to do things. And sometimes He said, acknowledge me in all thy ways, and He shall direct thy paths. And that's including anything that you do. When He told me to do YouTube, I was even skeptical. I said, Lord, did you really tell me make a YouTube channel? Did you really tell me do this? You have to ask Him, is He really telling you to do these things? And when you know that the Lord is telling you to do these things, you do it, because everything that He's telling you to do, he's not going to lead you to a place that he's not going to feed you. He's going to lead you according to his will and take care of you because he takes care of his children. The Lord is a good father and he's going to take care of you. So a lot of the times when the Lord, told me to do stuff, I didn't think I was going to make it on YouTube. I didn't think I was going to do, well. And then what really got me, he said, go to Twitter. I said, Lord, I'm going to tell you guys, I'm being for real. Like, I didn't want to make a Twitter account. I didn't want to do YouTube. But I'm telling you, the Lord will take care of you because I started with literally nothing when I started this YouTube channel. And I had no laptop to my name. I didn't really own a lot of things. I literally told you, I had nothing. So the cards that you're dealt with in your life, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. The Lord got you. He will take care of you. He's a provider. And if you're asking according to his will, he's going to take care of you. And I have scripture to tell you that it's going to be okay, because there's some of you that are holding back on y'all's dreams because y'all don't feel that you're equipped to go forth in y'all's dreams because you think that you don't have the means to do it. But Lord's saying he has what you need already. You have everything you need, because if you're doing it according to his will and not your will, you are already equipped because you're perfectly made for what he has you to do. You just have to have that mindset and pray to the Lord, and pray that you stay in his will and be in his will, not your will, but his will. And that's the misconception that people have. So I got some scriptures for you guys. So let me read some scripture for you so y'all know what I'm talking about, because the same way he took care of me, he's going to take care of you too. And it may seem like a struggle in the beginning, but that's because the enemy wants you to believe that. And maybe it might not even be the enemy. Maybe it might just be you fighting yourself. A lot of times people want to blame the devil for something when it's really them. And the devil's, sometimes if you're fighting yourself, it's you. The devil don't have to do nothing because you're fighting yourself. You're double-minded. So you have to understand that it might be just you that's holding yourself back. And once you figure that it's you holding yourself back, you have to make that conscious effort in your mind to seek the Lord and say, Lord, how we go about fixing this, how we go about doing this, how we go about taking the next step to move forward. And once you figure out how to move forward from that point on, the Lord's going to take care of you. And a lot of people don't understand that. I was terrified to start this journey because I didn't really know if I was going to make it or not. But I trusted in God. And I said, Lord, if you got my back, if you tell me yes, I'll go. And when he told me yes, I went for it. So I'm here where I'm at now, and I'm happy. And it was not easy. Imagine having a negative bank account. Imagine having no laptop. Imagine all these things. You're trying to figure out how life is going to work out for you. I made so many mistakes 4 years ago, that I wish I never did. But, Lord, the time that I lost, the Lord's replenishing the time that I lost. And he whatever you lost, he's going to replace it with something more. So just don't be worried about how your life looks now through your own lenses, because at the end of the day, you're going to win. You just need to acknowledge God in all your ways, and he will direct you. Make sure you're doing it and living your life according to his will and not your own will. That's the first step. And acknowledge him in everything that you do, because he's going to direct you and maneuver you how he needs you to be maneuvered. All right, so I'm going to come out of Hebrews 13:20 through 21, because I just need y'all to hear the scripture, because the scripture speaks for itself. I don't need to say nothing more but the scriptures. So here, now the God of peace that brought again from the dead our Lord Jesus, that great shepherd of the sheep, through the blood of the everlasting covenant, make you perfect in every good work to do his will. So look here, it says make you perfect in every good work to do his will. Not your will, but his will. All right, so remember that. Working in you that which is well pleasing in his sight, through Jesus Christ, to whom be glory forever and ever. Amen. So when you hear that, it's not for your glory. It's not for you to be praised. It's not for your fame. It's for you to bring honor and praise and glory to Jesus Christ. That's the whole point of God's will, is to bring glory to him and to what he wants you to do, not what he wants me to do, because what God has you to do and what he has me to do are two different things. People get it twisted, try to be in somebody else's shoes. Stay in your lane. You're not me. I'm staying in my lane. I'm not you. What's for me is for me. What's for you is for you. Because God did not give us the same thing. He did not give us the same talents. He did not give us the same thinking, mind frame of thinking. He did not give us the same thing to work with. He gave us different talents. He gave us different gifts. He gave us different things to bring glory to his kingdom. But you need to use those talents and your gifts according to his will for your life, what he called you to do. This is what he's calling me to do, to speak to you guys and bring honor and glory to his kingdom through this space. And there's more things that he has me to do. So at the end of the day, you have to seek the Lord for yourself to know what he has for you. All right? So here's the next scripture, 1 John 5:13-15. All right? These things have I written unto you that believe on the name of the Son of God, that ye may know that ye have eternal life, and that ye may believe on this name of the Son of God, Jesus Christ. This is the confidence that we have in him. You need to have confidence in Jesus Christ. Know your God. Know who you're dealing with. Know who your God is. You have to have confidence in your Lord. That if we ask anything, here's what you need to catch. That if we ask anything according to his will, he heareth us. And if we know that he hear us, whatsoever we ask, we know that we have the petitions that we desired of him. This is just letting you know already that if you're asking according to his will and he hears you and you know that he heard you, you need to be confident and come to him boldly and say, Lord, is this what you have me to do for my life? He gives you the answer. He says yes. You ask according to the will that he has for you to supply you and to give you what you need to get the will done. So you need to ask according to his will, because he will equip you with more and more. Because if you're faithful over a few things, he'll make you rulers over many things. And that's the thing that people need to understand. God blesses you with the little things. You take care of the little things, he'll be blessed with many things. And if you are staying in his will, perfect. You're good. Keep asking according to his will. And some of you guys may be selfish, may be asking for things that are not according to his will, but according to your heart's desires, but not according to his desires. This is what you need to understand, why you're not getting your prayers answered and why things are not happening in your life. It's because you're asking in the wrong hearts, in the wrong intentions, because God knows your heart and he knows what you want. And he's not going to fake with you, because you can't trick God. You can't. God's not a God that will be mocked. You can't mock God. He knows what your heart's intentions are. So you need to be real with God. Like you ask people to be real with you, you need to be real with God. It's plain and simple. Because God knows your heart. He knows your intentions. And he'll test you to see if you're really about that life, or if you really truly want what he has for you. But like I said, at the end of the day, if you truly want to walk in God's purpose and will, ask everything according to his will. Seek his kingdom first and his righteousness. All things shall be added onto. I'm telling you, it's that simple. And it may seem hard at first. It may seem like he may not be there. But if you diligently seek him and you trust him and you hear from him and you really trust, he's going to take care of you. I'm telling you. And I told you guys before, when I started this channel, I didn't have nothing. I didn't have a laptop. And, that's crazy, because you would think I had a laptop, but I didn't. Like, the things that happened in the past, I had to, sell my laptop that I had in the past to do other things. And I could go into detail about that, but that's not the point. The point is, if you truly put God in everything that you do, in everything and live according to his will, not your will, but his will, he will take care of you. And I know some people may not believe
scripture or the Bible. And frankly, that's not my fault. That's between you and God, and you need to work out your own salvation with fear and trembling. I'm gonna be unapologetic for what I believe in, but at the end of the day, you guys gotta understand that God will take care of you. You just need to understand that you have faith, because you can't please God without faith. If you don't have any faith, you are already unpleasing in God's eyes. Sorry, but that's Bible. I'm not gonna apologize for that either. But you got to understand, you need to have faith to please God, and if you are moving according to faith, because you have to have actions behind your faith, because you have to show yourself approved to God, and if you're not showing yourself approved in God's eyes, then if your faith is not speaking, then what are you gonna do for His kingdom? I don't want to be, at the end of the day, I don't want to be that person that didn't live according to God's will for my life, because there's people that think they're living according to what God has them to do, but there's gonna be a day where people will come to the Lord at judgment, saying, "Lord, Lord, I prophesied, I did all these things in your name, I did all this, and this in your name." But He's going to say, "Depart from me, for I never knew you," because you never had a covenant or a relationship with the Lord. You were never walking in His will. You never spoke to Him or have faith to move according to what He has you do. I pray that you break that the chain of fear breaks off of you tonight. I pray that in the name of Jesus right now, that everything that's coming against your mindset, that's coming against, whether you think you don't have the necessary means to do the things that you need to do for God's kingdom, His will, I pray that you break that mindset, because you're equipped with everything that you need. If you need the scriptures, I could give it to you again, but at the end of the day, you have to lean on God's word and not your own understanding on things. Because when I started doing this, I did it. I always was, in my thoughts, like, how am I gonna get this done? Oh, how am I gonna do this? But at the end of the day, the Lord's like, let me steer you, let me take the driver's seat, let me move you. You need to be spirit led and not flesh led. A lot of people are living according to their flesh and not according to the spirit. You need to be led by the Spirit, and that's why you're not moving in power or authority or in a way that's effective, because you're not leaning on God's understanding, because His thoughts are not our thoughts, His ways are not our ways, and His ways are higher than our ways, and His thoughts are higher than our thoughts. So who are you to say God's wrong in how you're living? God is the author and the finisher of your faith. So at the end of the day, you have to understand Jesus Christ is the only way, and He's going to be the one that's directing you. He's the vine, we're the branches. He's the source of everything that we're going to do in our life. And He even said we're going to do greater things than He did. So if Jesus Himself said that we're going to do greater things than He did in His name, and if you are in His will, then you need to understand that you need to have that mindset and have the renewing of your mind and transform your mindset, and not conform to the mindset of the world telling you, no, you can't do this because this, and this. You have to be conformed to the ways of the Lord, the ways of the Spirit of God. If you're not conforming to the Spirit of God, you're going to be moving in the spirit of the world, and that's not what God operates in. He operates in His Spirit, and you need to understand, if you're going to even operate in that, you need to worship God in spirit and in truth. That's the way you do things. This is why people are not acting in, are moving in, not moving in power, because they're not walking in faith. They're not walking in the will of the Lord, and they're just living according to how they feel, according to the ways of the world. So once you understand that, you guys, you're gonna be moving mountains. I'm telling you. Faith is something you have to build up. Think of it like a video game, where, like, say Super Mario. I know a lot of you guys and girls, if there's any ladies on this, y'all probably played some video games in the past where like Super Mario. Y'all know how easy the first level was in Super Mario. Like that's your first level of faith, getting to the end of that level. But then you get to the next level, it's a little bit more challenging. So your faith is going to be challenged every single level you go, because the more faith you have, the more faith that's increasing in you, from faith to faith, to glory, you're going to be moving, doing things that are not, that are going to be different than what God expects you to. There's always a different standard on each level of faith that God has you to do. And this is why a lot of people don't move to the next level, because their lack of faith, or they're stuck somewhere. And you have to, to go to the Lord and ask him yourself, what must I do to be saved? What must I do to move on to the next level? Acknowledge him in everything. He will direct you. And that's the whole point. Acknowledge him. That's all he wants you to do, is acknowledge him. Stop being fearful. Stop being scared. Acknowledge him. But that's the message that I have for you guys today. I hope it blessed you. I hope you get understanding. I hope you get wisdom. This is something that a lot of people need to hear, because a lot of people are stuck in a place that they don't feel like they have the necessary equipment to move forward. You have what you need already to move forward. You just need to act in faith and move forward. All right. So that being said, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and chat with you guys for a little bit, see who's in the comments, see what y'all are saying, and then we'll get into this crypto analysis and we'll go from there. All right. But if you need a drink, go ahead and grab a drink. Go ahead and get something to snack on. We're gonna be here for a while. Let me go ahead and read some of these comments. What's up, XRP Carolina? Hope you are blessed, brother. I am appreciative that you even joined. Crawfish, okay, you said XRP Carolina finally after 3 years. XRP, I see y'all chatting it up in the comment section. That's what's up. Metal Art, what's up? How you doing? God bless you. Amen. Let's see. Crawfish, you said, wow, look what I click into. Message is something I needed. Thanks, brother. Yeah, man. God bless you too, man. Like this message has been on me for a while. Like I said, like I don't like to promise that I'm gonna do live streams like every single week, because I want to hear what the Lord is saying before I do a live stream, or if he even says something to me. But I'm glad this message, you got this message was for you. That's a blessing. I hope that you do something with this message and that you act on faith in this message. Don't just take this message, pray about this message, really pray on it. Because at the end of the day, I don't want you guys to just always take my word for it. Really go, whatever I say, go to God with what I'm saying, pray about it. If this message was for you, good. If you know that in your spirit that it was for you, perfect. But at the end of the day, I want y'all to pray about everything I say. Don't just take my word for it. Pray about it. Seek the Lord on it, and he'll give you an answer if this message was for you or not. Because I don't like to play around when it comes to God, because I know God, if you've been on God's bad side, I'm just going to let you know this is not pretty. Let me see. Chad Brooks, he said, man, that book ain't original. That's wow. Okay. Okay, Chad, I'll just let you, I'm not even going to argue with you, because you don't know what you're talking about. I'm going to just let you pray and find the Lord for yourself. But I'm not even going to say nothing bad about you, because you may be in a place where you just are ignorant to what God is saying or doing in this time. So I'm not going to say nothing bad about you. If you need to talk one-on-one, I'm here. If you want to do a Zoom call with me, cool. But, you need to understand that I stand by what God says. And, if you don't believe it, cool, that's on you. But at the end of the day, to each their own when it comes to the word of God. And if you don't have a relationship with God, that's on you. But, if you want to talk, I'm here for you. I'm just going to let you know, I'm not no pushover Christian. I will put you in your place. I'm just saying, a lot of people think Christians are pushovers. I'm not the one. I will call you a coward to your face. I will, put you in your place, because there's Christians that God's raising up an army right now, and he's raising up some men and women of God that are not going to be pushovers in the spirit, and you happen to come across one. So if we ever meet, I hope you could back up what you say to on in your chat, because if you do see me in person, I'm gonna have to talk to you You say why you think the way you think, because this is God says come together and reason. And so if you want to talk, the invitation's there. So everybody knows, they see it for themselves, that the invitation's there. So if you want to talk, we could talk. If you don't, that's up to you. But don't be, Twitter fingers or keyboard warrior, because, at the end of the day, I'm gonna, stand up for my faith in Jesus Christ. And if you want to believe what you want to believe, that's on you. Let's see, Metal, you said God bless you too. God bless you, brother. I appreciate that. That being said, you guys go ahead and get some water, get something to drink. I'm going to change the atmosphere of the room, change the lighting. So y'all know how I like to have, I like to have a darker setting when it comes to the charts, because the screens be bright on my eyes and I'm like, oh my God, Lord. So you guys go ahead and get some water, get something. I'll be back in maybe 2 minutes, 30 seconds. I don't know. But, go ahead and get some water. I'll be back in a second. All right. Let's do this. Let me see. All right, we are back. How's everybody doing? Y'all like the new setup? Hey, we looking good. mm. I don't know why those comments are up there. Those comments should not be on my screen like that. But y'all could see them. I could see them too on my end, but they should disappear. But anyway, how's everybody doing? We are now going to look at the charts. So if you guys have any requests tonight, let me know y'all's requests. Drop them in the chat box. I will hit you up or read them out. Let's see. It's a me. You said facts, no weak saints, no punk prayers. Exactly. I'm right there with you on that. But yes, how y'all like the setup? You said doing great, Cash Flow Nexus. Thank you, XRP Carolina. I appreciate that, man. I was trying to, I want to make this, I want to make it so that you guys, like, the, not just the visuals, but also, I want y'all to I also wanted to make this, it look appealing to you guys. So it's not like a boring, look, because y'all just see charts, y'all just see certain things. But I wanted y'all to see, have a different look on this channel, a different feel. I wanted to be more professional, because, I don't see anybody else, maybe there is, I just maybe not watch, but I don't see anybody else in the crypto space trying to give y'all high quality, professional looking content. Unless they have like 400,000 or 700,000 subscribers, then of course they might have higher production quality stuff. But I definitely want to give you guys high production, professional looking content. So that's why I did changed it up. So XRP Caroline, I appreciate that. You said nice setup, brother. Yeah, man. If you see the setup in person, I got two monitors. So one is up here and one is right directly in front of me. So I'm reading, the charts on the bottom screen, and I'm reading the comments and everything on the top screen. So if you see my eyes go back and forth, then you know that I'm reading something or I'm, try to engage with you guys. But man, you guys, I'm excited. Y'all see what XRP is doing. I don't even really need to go into detail on what XRP is doing. But I will show y'all, I will tell you my opinion and bias of what I see currently in this market. And also don't mind me all the time on Twitter, because sometimes I troll because sometimes everybody in the XRP community be, everybody's a little mean sometimes. So like, okay, let me troll and try to get under people's skin that way. But everybody's, they do what they do. but I'm for the most part, I'm mostly serious when I do analysis and everything. But right now, when I'm looking at this XRP chart, I love what I see. It looks phenomenal. It looks really great. I think we're going to see some bullish action. I said in my Discord group, come Friday or Saturday, we should start seeing the market start to push up a little bit higher. Right now, the market is, at a standstill. The reason why is because, our Kijun and Tinkin and our Siku span is both flat. If y'all notice the cloud here and these lines here, they're both flat. So if I take these off, you can see here that our Kijun and our Tinkin here are both flat. Whenever this is flat, this is letting you know that the market's in a range. So the market is gonna consolidate for a while until we break our high here. And looking at the market, our high currently our new high right now is at $1.11, pretty much $1.12. So until we break that $1.12 range, then we will start moving higher, and then you will see the momentum start to push higher on the Tinkinson, the Kijun, and our Siku span, and you'll see the market start to really travel higher. And I want to show you guys the weekly time frame because this is something that a lot of people are overlooking. The weekly time frame is very strong right now. But this is the thing. In the next 3 days, we need a very, very strong close in this market. We need a very strong close in this market. Reason why is because, you see the rejection already. And we did hit our first target. But if you see the rejection here already and what's going on in this market, notice here that if we close at least, above, we have to close above, 79 cents, because if we don't close above 79 cents, we're going to see the market, probably push lower. And I don't want to scare nobody. That's why I have been, really watching the weekly time frame, because 3 days, a lot could change in 3 days. Y'all seen XRP jump from 50 cents to actually 69 cents to a dollar something in a day or two. So just in 2 days, XRP could do something crazy. So, and we know this. So looking at this market currently, XRP is holding pretty strong at this, the 93 range, which is pretty great. I do think we could see the price of $1.28 and $1.53. If we could get to these levels, I'll be really calm about XRP moving a lot higher. If you look at the movement of XRP, I want to show you what XRP looks like. It looks like the OMG chart when it took off. If you look here, how OMG took off, look at the same thing. I want to try to really get this picture in y'all's head, what this chart looks like here. All right. So when you look at XRP currently on the weekly time frame, it's starting to have that same movement in the beginning jump. So the possibility of hitting all-time highs for XRP is really there. We just need to get to the $1.30, $1.54, 53 cent range. Once we get to that range, I know for sure that price will be pushing higher from that point on. I don't think we will drop again after that. If we do, that'll be crazy. That'll be a lot of manipulation at that point, and a lot of things will be going wrong at that point. But right now, I think XRP is in a very good condition to move higher. But look at the market currently. Let's take a look at what the market is doing currently. Right now, currently the market's holding above the 83 cent level. Our low at that point was 85 cents and 600. So we held here. We made a fractal level here. So we're still good. We're holding strong. We're moving between the Kijun and our Tinkinson here, or both of these lines here. So once we break above our Tinkinson line on the 4-hour time frame, I'm expecting prices to reach back at the $1.12 range, then push higher to the $1.30 range here. So that's what I'm looking at for this current market. I do believe that XRP is going to move higher. The current limitations right now on XRP is if we could break that $1.12 range and if we could maintain above the 85-cent range. So let me know what you guys think in the chat box. Do y'all believe that we're gonna hold above the 85-cent zone? Do you think we're gonna get above the $1.12 region? Let me know y'all's thoughts, because I want to hear what y'all think, because y'all's thoughts, it lets me know where the market is psychologically. And if y'all are psychologically there for price to go higher, then I think XRP is gonna do well, because everything in this crypto space is trading and investing. Period. Everything in the investing game is psychological. A lot of people don't understand. A lot of psychology plays at these price levels, because a lot of things go on in people's minds. Should I sell here? Should I buy here? Should I do this? Should I do that? And a lot of things is because people want to know how their money's going to perform. At the end of the day, you want your money to perform for you, right? So you're gonna question and ask questions. Should I buy here? Should I move this? This is what the candles is saying on the charts. Every candle that you read on this chart, these are emotions that you're reading on the charts. And a lot of people don't understand that each candle represents emotions on the chart. That's why you have wicks. That's why you have wicks going up. That's why you have wicks coming down. That's why you have highs, lows. That's how you have support and resistance. It's because people are looking at the market and saying, should I buy here? Should I sell here? It's all based off psychology, and people need to understand psychology plays a major role in the market. So I want to know your thoughts in the comments. Do you think XRP is going to go to $1.12? Do you think we're going to hold above 85 cents, or we're going to break below it? I want to know y'all's thoughts. All right. Let me see. And if you guys have any requests right now, feel free to throw me your request. I'm going to look at Bitcoin, see what Bitcoin is doing, and then I'll look at some other stuff, and then we'll get into the request. All right. Looking here on Bitcoin has been trending up. It's obviously strong. It has gained a lot of weakness. Let me see. And how many days has it been ranging? Pretty much. Actually, the range started really right here. So let's measure this out. See how long the range has been going. So Bitcoin has been ranging for at least 26 days. So we should expect the market to start making its decisions for Bitcoin very soon, if it wants to break to the downside, or break to the upside. But if it still wants to continue to range, that's cool. I think it may still continue to range, only because Chiku span is still stuck inside price here. So the trading range for Bitcoin, if we look at Bitcoin, let's take this off real quick. If we look at Bitcoin right now, the trading range is literally between here for Bitcoin right now. All right. So until we break beneath here, I might need to change my color for this, but until we break out of this zone here, Bitcoin's not really going to do any damage to the market. Bitcoin's just going to stay consolidated if we don't break outside this range here. So if you guys are day traders, this is the range that you should be trading in, from this high wick, from this high point to this low. So since you know that the market's consolidating, you really could make money all day in this box. So putting on Ichimoku again, let's go to the weekly chart. If you notice here, it looks like Bitcoin is having a struggle here. And also you see there's a mother candle here as well, ranging. So until we break outside this mother candle range, it'll be interesting to see what happens. We do have a C clamp right here, or some sort of C clamp. So we may get like a pullback down to this level. If it does happen, don't be too worried. It just needs to hold at this level, because we could get a S wave at this point and then move higher. So that's a possibility of what could happen. I like to call this a Z wave. It looks more like a Z, but in Ichimoku it's called an S wave. But when you look at this market, the market looks like it does want to move, potentially move higher for Bitcoin, especially if we continue to maintain above the Tinkinson. Momentum is still there for Bitcoin, so I wouldn't put it past it if we do move higher. But it's going to be interesting how the market moves for Bitcoin. Let's take a look at the monthly chart. Monthly chart is showing that it wants to range. This is flat, so anything could happen here. As long as this is flat, this is saying momentum is starting to die.
We have 22 days left until the monthly candle closes, so that's quite a while. And then looking here at the 4-hour time frame, this is probably the time frame that you want to trade on. Only trade the tops and the bottoms if you're going to trade this. Don't trade in the middle. You might lose money there unless you know what you're doing. Unless you know how to read zones, then that's cool. But right now the market seems like it wants to possibly, let's see, it may want to pull back up, but I want to wait on this market on Bitcoin because there's a lot of things that could be said. And if I look here, let's see, market is still bearish on Bitcoin, so we may get a bounce off of Kijun to the downside for Bitcoin. So I will wait on Bitcoin. I think now that I'm looking at it on the lower time frame, I think Bitcoin is going to start moving lower. So it's going to be a waiting game to see targets for Bitcoin. Definitely the low of this box will be the ultimate target. And if we get back to our Kijun level, this will be where the targets would be at for Bitcoin prices. All right. So that's what I have for Bitcoin. If you guys have any requests, feel free to drop your requests in the chat box. I don't know why I'm not seeing anybody's, requests. I don't know if you guys have said anything or not because it's not saying that y'all have said anything. But if you guys have said anything, then it's not coming up on my end, which is weird, but that's cool. Let me see. Have y'all said anything? Okay, no, I guess not. Okay, so let's see. All right, perfect. So you said metal, you said casino coin, perfect. Let's take a look at casino coin. All right, casino coin. Here's, wow, casino coin is doing well. You know what? I'm not even gonna play with you. I would buy some casino coin right now. If I were you, I would buy it right now. And I have casino coin myself. Looking at this chart, it looks phenomenal. I did say this. If you watched the last live stream when I did this, I said that we need to break this high here, and we'll take off. Because I do think, let me see, I'll show you. I do think casino coin is going to head back to its all-time high. And that all-time high was at 54 cents. So I do think casino coin is heading in that direction now. So if you are invested in casino coin, I suggest you hold casino coin now. And this is a chance to buy more. We just broke a major level of resistance. I do think we're going to hit 1 cent on casino coin first. Once we hit 1 cent, then we'll be, looking to go much higher. But right now, if you are invested in casino coin, you should be happy because casino coin is making money. I told you guys on the 4-hour time frame when I last did this live stream, this was the entry. This green line was our entry. The reason being this was the entry, if y'all remember, I said on the live stream, and I also said when I uploaded a video, I said you should buy casino coin right here where this green bubble is and where this green line is because there was bullish divergence. After that, I said just hold it and let it go. And you see where the price is heading up now. If you had held, up to this point where the price is currently at, you're now up 186%. If you had, got out up here, which is cool, maybe you need your money, but if you had got out up here, now you would have made 239%. So that's a big increase for casino coin. To all the casino coin holders, keep holding. I believe that this is going to move a lot higher. Casino coin is now on the XRP ledger, or whatever you want to call it, XRPL, whatever you want to say. But casino coin is now going to be on the XRPL. So be expecting casino coin to do some big numbers in the future, along with XRP. So if you are invested in casino coin, you're going to be making a crazy amount of money. I have some casino coin myself. I believe once I get to, I don't know how much I need to be a millionaire with casino coin. I don't need much because it's not even worth too much right now. So you could easily make a bigger return on Casino Coin than any other coin right now that I've seen that people have been requesting. XRP Carolina, your request is hot. Okay, bet. Got you on that. Let's take a look at some hot. See what hot is all about. Let's see. Okay, so it's here. So, I don't know why it's not popping up on the 4-hour time frame. So let me do this real quick. Try to figure out my buttons right there. Okay, here we go. I think I have Casino Coin on. I mean, not Casino Coin. Hot on another chart list. If I don't, then I have to use that. Then I'll have to use that system. Oh, I guess I don't have it there, so I'm gonna have to use it here, which is fine. So let me take a look at hot here. So here, hot. I think the last time I looked at hot, I'm trying to remember if the lower time frames did come up, because it's not coming up right now. But I said hot would move up to this yellow line here the last time I looked at it. If you remember, if you guys been on my stream, I said it's gonna move up here, then I think it's gonna move down from this point. So if you could see the red line, let me highlight this for you guys so y'all can see this better. All right, better. All right, so let me take off the cloud so you can see where hot is. So this is my prediction for hot. I don't think it's gonna get above this level. The cloud is too thick, and this is a very strong level of resistance right now. So if you notice, price is having a hard time breaking through here. So I think what's gonna end up happening is gonna come back down and maybe retest and probably try it again. But if not, I think it's gonna come down lower to this point, which is right here at the bottom of the cloud. Let me take a step back and see the bigger picture. Let me take this off real quick. So let's see. Boom. So we could have a potential S wave here. So we may actually get up here. Let me show you why. Let me show you this. All right, so this point, so this is what we call a S wave. Or Z wave. I call it Z wave. So this figure, this formation here, because look how thick this is. All right, this is a pretty thick cloud. Like, it has a lot of cloud to go through, and if we can't bust through here, most likely we might fall down to this. Because if you look at the overall picture, look at what the market's doing here. It's going down. And if you want to take it even further, let's take off Ichimoku real quick. It looks like this market is trying to stay in a trend. I mean a channel. See that? So this is why it's kind of hard to say I don't think it's gonna go higher right now. I think it's gonna make a Z wave or S wave here and then come back down to these low levels. Maybe it might not even reach here, but that's because it needs to break this low anyway. Let me make it this yellow. It needs to break this low anyway to get down here. So if you notice, it's making a channel. So sometimes when you look at charts, you have to zoom out to see the overall perspective, the bigger picture. And this is why I don't rush analysis. I have to really see what the market's doing and see the structure and everything. I used to be a pattern trader before I was an Ichimoku trader and price action and all that. I still trade price action, but looking at the market, you have to zoom out to see the overall perspective. So yeah, I'm glad you see it, XRP Carolina. It's just gonna be it's gonna be a while for this to make big returns long term in my from what I'm seeing. I don't think we're gonna go up anytime soon unless this happens. Unless we break outside this channel and move up. So this is what I see. I've given you different scenarios because I I can't really give you a scenario because the way I personally trade, I trade the market a certain way, and I don't give analysis based off how I feel. I give analysis based off my trading rules. And right now, I can't give you like what you want to hear because there's no nothing is following my rules as far as trading. If I want to trade this, I would wait till it gets up here and bounces to the downside or breaks it, or I want to see how price is going to respond where it's currently at. If we get like a bearish candle tomorrow, this is definitely in my eyes coming down to the downside, and we'll make an N wave to complete that S wave. So yeah, it could get difficult explaining this, but this is more advanced, Ichimoku trading. So right now, if you're invested in it, I don't see why it's a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. It's you could accumulate more if you believe in the project. This is your opportunity to accumulate more. If it really makes sense to you to hold it, I think you should hold it. It's called hot, so if something's called hot, it has to be hot, right? I'm just saying, man. But let me see. Don Harvey, what's up? How you doing, bro? I appreciate you joining the live stream. God bless you. You said, yeah, hey. You said, hey, yeah, douche, hot. Have a bunch of them. Awesome. I'm glad you have some. XRP Carolina just, told me to do analysis on it. If you got the analysis on it, then I hope it makes sense to you. Because right now, it has to break this channel, and then it has to go up from there. But we'll see. Right now, my bias is still bearish until until it breaks outside this channel. Let's see. You said it's been on fire the past week. Going to cash out a little soon. Thank you, Cash Flow Nexus. I appreciate you too, man. If you got any other requests, let me know. Let's see. You said metal. You said BTR. Okay, that BitTrue coin. You know what? I don't even know if they have. Oh, actually, they do have it. Wow. A few weeks ago, they didn't even have this on this site, so they must have updated this. Okay, which one do I want to pick? Let's go with that one. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, here it is. Actually, I did see this. Huh. Never mind. I take that back. I just don't remember it. Let me look at it with the cloud real quick. Ooh, no. Nope. I don't like this. This is ugly. Let me go to the 4-hour chart. Okay, so this is what I have right now based off what I currently see, and I'm still going to stick with this because that's why I had this pretty much. Okay, so market is still ranging between 29 cents and 20 cents, so we're just bouncing like this. Let me show you. Where's that tool at? So yeah, we're just bouncing in here. So until we break, either higher or lower here or higher here, I don't see nothing with the BitTrue coin yet. But you do what I will say this, all right? And this is actually, if BitTrue continues to do what they're doing, I have no doubt in my mind that this was going to be a successful coin. I do think you should be accumulating here. But if you're like short term, then what I say, what I'm saying short term, I don't recommend it short term yet. But if you're in this for the long term, this is all buying territory right now. This is all buying territory right now. And this could be a huge, yeah, this could be one. Let me draw this up for you. Like, if we continue higher at this point, this market could definitely go higher. Actually, I don't think it's going to work like that. But if you see this, it did hold here. It's holding the market structure at 20 cents. So that's a good sign. I do think this is going to potentially go higher. So if you are in this BitTrue coin, I think you should hold it and, just wait. Long term, I'm bullish on it. Short term, I'm not, fond of
investing or trading it. If you're trying to day trade it, I don't recommend it right now. Even though it is in buyer territory, I would, you could probably wait to get lower prices here. Probably, squeak something out on the lower time frame. Let's see. Yeah, see how on the lower time frame the market's moving in a channel. Yeah, so right here the market's moving in a channel, and you see how it's just moving down lower and lower here. So yeah, you could potentially make, see the market go down a little bit lower. I'm gonna have this market coming down lower, so you could probably get it at a cheaper price here, and probably buy near the bottom. And if you are trying to buy near the bottom, this is what I see coming down closer to the bottom. We might not get necessarily to the bottom, because the market doesn't necessarily have to come to that bottom. But if you look at it, the momentum of the downside is there, still staying within this channel on the 1 hour time frame. So if we're in this channel range, the market's gonna come down, and you can make money. If you're day trading it, you can make money on a short position to the downside. And this is actually where you want to probably short the market, because you get bearish price action here. Let's say we get like actually if this candle closes bearish, you may want to start looking for a short position to the downside, and you may wiggle down slowly, but I would still bet on this moving to the downside. So that's my bias on this. Another thing, the only thing that could change my bias right now is if we break this channel. So these are the two scenarios here. I'm more inclined to go short. So my bias is basically I'm more short than I am bullish. So let me highlight this like a lime green. I'm more, to the downside to take a trade. So I have the green light to the downside. So that being said, let me see what other requests do people have. Don Harvey, you said you're a new subscriber. Thank you for being a subscriber to the channel. God bless you. I appreciate that. Let's see. New channel subscriber. I have watched 3 of your videos in a row. My sister-in-law is Japanese. Okay, well, that's what's up. Konnichiwa. Until I said konnichiwa. From Okinawa. My brother was in the Air Force. I'm Navy. Okay, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. I appreciate you showing me some love, man. God bless you. That's pretty cool. If you have Twitter, hit me up on Twitter, man. I love the Japanese style of trading. As you already know, I don't even need to explain that, but a lot of people are curious about the Japanese style of trading. I like Ichimoku. I like Japanese culture. I love anime. So if you've seen most of my my thumbnails have anime characters or gaming characters in it. So yeah. Let's see. XRP Carolina, you said you are okay. I didn't know that you're ex-Navy too. That's what's up, man. I appreciate you guys for serving. Like that takes balls to serve. So I appreciate you guys for serving in the Navy, and keeping the country safe when y'all were doing what y'all were doing. I don't know what y'all were doing exactly, but I know y'all were doing some crazy stuff. But God bless y'all both, man. Let's see. Any other requests right now? Ooh, I'm sweating, man. Let's see. Any other requests? I think I need some. Yeah. Any other requests? Yeah, if you have any requests, I will take them. Just let me know what you want me to look at. I got you. And you're much welcome, XRP Carolina. I appreciate that a lot. Joseph Gill. I did not see your comment. Let me see. Oh, wow. I need to zoom up I need to scroll up then and see the comments. Okay, so you said, did I see your comment? No, I didn't. Okay, so you said, have I done XRP yet? No, I started off with XRP. So yes, I did do XRP. I'll take a look at it again for you just because it won't hurt to look at it. But what I said for XRP, where is it at? I'm lagging right now for some reason. Okay, so what I said for XRP, I still said it's going to be going to the upside.
Where is the weekly chart? So these are my targets for the weekly time frame. I said as long as we maintain above, let me show you the 4-hour chart. I said as long as we maintain above the 85-cent level, XRP should be good. But if we dip below this, then there's going to be some problems here. So yes, it's okay if you're late, man. That's fine. I just wanted to, I just want you to know that what I see on XRP, we need to, stay above 85 cents and break above. Let's see this. I got an alert here at 99 cents. So pretty much $1. Then the last target would be $1.53, and then I believe if we break above $1.53, we will definitely see all-time highs. So I think it's in reach. I'm just kind of nervous about how this weekly candle is going to close. It needs to close above above the 85 cents, and it needs to close above also close above that 69 and a half to 80 cent level. So as long as we stay above there, we're good. How I got my targets, I trade Ichimoku, I trade the N-Wave, the wave system. Oop, right there. So we already hit the first target on XRP. As you see here, this was the first target here. Second target would be right there, or actually really it's the third target, because first target was here, second target. Third target is where I'm looking at next, and then the fourth target will be up here at $1.53. So that's what we have for XRP. So it's okay if you were late, that's fine. I understand. You got life. You got a life to live too, man. We all got a life to live. But I appreciate you taking the time out to watch my live stream, bro. God bless you, Joseph. I appreciate that. Let's see, up the left. Let's see. You want to look at BTT? Got you. BTT. Let's look at BTT. Ooh, let's see. I haven't looked at this one in a long time now that I think about it. I remember looking at this once. I just don't remember when I looked at it. But for your sake, BTT is looking really, pretty good right now. I want to wait on this daily candle to close. Honestly, you know what? Actually, I don't need to do that. I'm going to do this. I'm going to go to the 4-hour and play this. And I need to make sure I have this level labeled right there. This blue line is going to represent our key June. So bear with me here. I need to make it a little thicker. But yes, we need to hold above this key June level on the daily chart for BTT. Reason why, you see, if the way I trade, the fractals, and right now you could potentially buy here realistically. The reason why is because we have price action here. We have bullish price action. So there's two ways you could trade this. So let me show you. Let me take off this. So if we're trading just pure naked charts, you should be buying here if we're trading the naked chart. The reason why I say you could buy here is because we came back to this fractal. It held as support, and you see price action here. We have a piercing line formation. So this piercing line candle formation is telling us buyers are entering the market right here. So if you're trading just pure price action and naked charts, then you should be in a buying position right here. All right. So your buy should be right there. Okay. And then maybe your stop loss should be like somewhere down in here. If you really want to stop loss like that, it's up to you, because the gains in the on cryptos is pretty a major gap. This is like already like a 15% gap between entry and stop loss. So that's pretty big already. So if you want, you could buy in right now just based off price action. Your entry would be at where this green line is, which is 0.008713. So that could be your entry right there. Stop loss would be at 0.007439. So you could get in there. And if you get in there, that's up to you. I'm not going to tell you what to do with your own money, but this would be where I would probably get in at. But if you're trading with Ichimoku, this is not a good place to get in at. Unless you're just trading the fractal bounce, then yes, you should get in here. Bam, we had a death cross right there, but we also have a Chiku span bounce here. So price is still above the cloud, even though we have a death cross here. We may be pulling back to the upside, which makes me curious on what the hour looks like. So realistically, if you want to get in on this, you should move your entry higher above this fractal level. Once we break that fractal, then we probably go higher. I wouldn't jump in too quickly yet, only because we don't have a golden cross here, and Chiku span's underneath price on the 1 hour chart. So we may see Chiku span move into price, which was gonna say that price is gonna range. And once I see a golden cross, then I'll be more inclined to start looking for a potential buy. And once we start breaking bullish fractals, that's when I'll start looking for a buy. But until then, no trade, no opportunity. I would stay, clean of this market right now. And then once you make it clean of this market, then after that, once we get like full confirmations, then I'll start looking for buys. But I stick to my trading rules when I look at opportunities. Right now, there's no opportunity for this market, just based off the rules that I trade. But if you're trading just pure naked charts, you should be in a buy right now, or put your buy entry right above this level. So that's what I have for you on BTT. You have to make your own conscious decision right now if you want to buy it. I already gave you the entry point if you want to get in the market right now, and I already gave you your stop loss. So if you want to get in on this is up to you. I think it'd be wise to put in a small position if you're leverage trading. But if you're just investing and holding, then let me take a look at the weekly chart and really get a better idea. Actually, I can't even say because I need to see how this weekly candle closes too. So we're gonna have to see how this daily candle closes tomorrow as well to really get a better indication. Are you in my Discord group, Joseph? If you are in my Discord group, if you just wait a few moments, like maybe every 15 minutes, there'll be a link that goes to my social media. What happens is you'll in 15 minutes or so, maybe less, I don't know, but there'll be a link that goes to all my social medias. You'll get my Facebook page, my Discord group, my Twitter page, and my Instagram, and then also my Coil page as well. So if you wait, you could get into the Discord group, and then once you get into the Discord group, you can let me know, remind me tomorrow to look at it, and I'll look at it for you tomorrow and see how this daily candle closes. I can't really give you like a really strong indication on where it's going to go until this daily candle closes, because the style that I trade is a trending indicator or system, and the way it moves, it catches big moves in the market. So I like to catch the big moves. I don't like to trade for a long time. I like to make big moves and get out of the market. That's just my style. You said do Casino Coin. I already did Casino Coin, but I'll show you what I have on Casino Coin. I was saying on Casino Coin you should be buying right now. Oops, that's the wrong Casino Coin. So for Casino Coin, I was saying you should be buying right now. And especially because on the 4-hour chart, we broke the Tinkinson and the Kijun. So in the next, if you don't want to do that, you can wait in the next hour and 41 minutes to buy if you're more comfortable doing that. But yes, I think Casino Coin is going to move a lot higher than where it's currently at. If you were on like I said earlier, if you were on my last live stream, and if you watched my last video on Casino Coin, this was the entry I had told everybody to buy here at this green bubble, and also here. So here I said, that price will start moving up higher. And Don Harvey, I appreciate that super chat, man. God bless you. You didn't have to do that, but I saw that. So thanks for the donation. God bless. But yes, Casino Coin will be moving up. Let's see. Anybody else have any requests? Let's see. Yeah, if you have any requests on any cryptocurrency, forex, stocks, let me know. I do all of them. Forex, stocks, crypto. Don't care what it is. I don't care what you ask. To me, they're all the same. The markets are all the same. I'm telling you, you just need a trading strategy. You could literally trade every single market the same. You just gotta, know what you're looking at and know how to trade the markets. But I appreciate that, everybody that's on here, tuning in. I definitely wanted to see y'all. What y'all think about this market so far? Like, are y'all like, what projects are y'all looking at? Like, what projects are y'all bullish on? Because I know a lot of people are into. If y'all are in my Discord, we do gaming as well. So I do have a gaming Discord. So I do look at gaming coins. So if you're invested in, let's see, Mana or Engine, those are coins that if you're going to be, if you're a gamer, I would look into those coins if I were you, because those are going to be coins of the future, and actually might not even be the future, it might be now. So definitely check out those coins, Engine and not Casino Coin, Engine and Mana or Decentraland. All right. Let's see, Jesus Flores, you said Sia Coin. Let me see if they even have that. I don't even know if they have. Okay, they got it. Sia Coin. Let's see. You said I'm about to join your Discord group. Awesome. The link is right there in the chat. I'm looking at it right now. The Nightbot put up the chat. So if you want to join the Discord group, if you want to follow me on any of my social medias, the Nightbot has put it in the chat, so y'all could y'all could find me on my social medias. I would definitely appreciate that if y'all followed me. That would be a blessing. Okay, so now for Sia Coin. You know what? Actually, Sia Coin is actually looking really good. And you know why? Let me show you why. Right there. Okay? So, I was just saying earlier, let me actually clean this up. Let me make these bright yellow. So, we have a S wave right here. Boom. It's really is a Z wave in my opinion. So we have a Z wave, boom, right there. And when you get this is where you want to end up buying in the market. All right, this is where you will make the most money. The reason why, let me show you an example of what a Z wave looks like. If y'all don't follow me on Twitter, I suggest you do it. And if you guys want to learn how to day trade, or learn how to trade Ichimoku or trade Forex, stocks, crypto, consider being a student. I teach you how to read the charts for yourself, make money. Just the other day, and let me show y'all one of my trades I posted on Twitter real quick. It wasn't like a big, gigantic trade. It was, well, depending on what big is to you, but let me see. So this was a trade that I made here. So I profited, this was just yesterday, I profited $2,000 from my trade the other day. And I was just trading XRP. So I did take one loss right there, but that was just because I was being stupid. I don't know why I did that. I accidentally pressed the buy button. I said, oh my God. So I just took the loss and lost $43. But that, $43, what's $43 to, $2,000? And I got to give glory to God because, being in this space and knowing how to trade, it's not easy being consistent. And so I try to teach people how to be consistent in day trading. So if you definitely want to be a day trader, definitely look into it. But let me show y'all the example of what I was talking about on XRP real quick with the S wave. Okay. So there was a S wave that I had traded. Here it is, right here. So you see this? Let me take off. Okay, let me just zoom in. So y'all see this right here? This Z wave, this S wave, Z wave, whatever you want to call it. So whenever I see these in the market, I like to find these because these mean big profit. All right. So looking at Sia Coin, this is the same thing I'm looking at right here. All right. not saying that it's gonna go like super sky high. The possibility of that happening is there, but you know it has to hold right here above this level. All right, it can't close underneath this, otherwise it's gonna be invalid. So that's why you have to wait to see what's gonna happen in this market. So right now, if I were you, I'd be looking for the opportunity to buy. Pay attention to how the daily time frame closes tomorrow. If it closes bullish, buy it. You know, stop loss will be here, and I'll show you some targets that you can look at. You know, these will be your targets. You know, your overall, you know, you want to definitely hit up here. If you can reach that, that's the ultimate goal, to reach up here. And that's the E level. So if you do manage to get a trade up to there, you know, that's going to be 134% profit right there. But that's their ultimate goal. Not saying that the market's going to get there. That's just, you know, targets that could play out in the market. Your first real target is really right here at this 33% level, which is right here. So let me mark it for you. Where's my tool? Here we go. I think I'm doing this. I need to make sure I do this part right. So this would be the NT level. Oop, didn't want to do that. This would be the N level. So this N level is what makes the N wave. After the N wave level, then you go up to here, and then you got your V level, and then after the V level, then you got this level here. Oop. Let me clone this real quick. And then you got this last level, which is the ultimate target, which is E level. So you got your NT level, which you have to break for this to be valid. And then you got your N level, and then you got your V level, then your E level. So once you get past those levels, these are like targets that you want to have, but you never know what the market's going to do. You just have things set in place to, you know, trying to get an idea where the market's going to go. Market may fall short like right there and then go down, or it just may come all the way up here. You just never know. But going based off this S wave here, I think the market could definitely get like to the N level and the V level. So these are going to be the, you know, the targets that I'm looking at. The E level, that might be a stretch, but we'll see. We'll see. All right, so that's what I have for SIA coin for you, brother. Wait for that daily candle to close, because this could still be invalid, because if it closes underneath here, then this is all off the table. But right now, looking at this structure, I'm for this market moving higher. Let's see. Let me look at these comments. All right. Okay, so you said... Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just reading the comments because, man. Okay, so what should we do with the stimulus check if, though, I haven't received yet? Don't worry, man. I haven't received a stimulus check either, so I ain't complaining. The Lord's my provider anyway, so I don't need to rely on no stimulus check. But it'd be nice to have one. But the Lord is still my provider, so I don't really care too much about it. Let's see. You said Paul on the X-Men, X-Men, XRP, XLM, XDC. Should we look at the A team, Algo, Atom, ADA, or AGI? Your thoughts. So if I were you, I'd be on Team X-Men. Team X-Men be your best bet. Just speaking of Team X-Men, I'm gonna look at XDC Zenfin for you for a second, and I'll show you. Zenfin actually moved hard. So same thing on Zenfin. I'll show you why. I'm gonna tell you why y'all need to learn. I really want y'all to be students, because I could make y'all so much, like help y'all make so much money. See, here's that same Z wave, that S wave, same thing. Boom. Look where the market is. Had I seen this, I would have actually called that, but I didn't see this until now, so won't. But anyway, let me show y'all. Boom. We already hit target 1 if you played this. So now next target you're looking at is right here. So if your Zenfin, I believe, is going to go higher because the momentum is definitely there. Yeah, momentum is definitely there. Let me look at that 4 hour. Yeah, momentum is there. So when this 4 hour candle closes, yeah, you could definitely buy here. And I think this market's going to actually make it here. So you could buy some Zenfin tonight, especially once this 4 hour candle closes in the next hour and 30 minutes. You could buy some Zenfin, watch the price move higher, and then, you know, let it ride. But you see how this S wave played out? See that? I'm telling y'all need to learn how to trade for me, man. I'm telling y'all could change y'all's life. But anyway, let me see. But Don, I hope that answered your question. Go for Team X-Men. And also, you know, definitely check out. I wouldn't mind, you know, if you looked at Algo. Algo was actually a pretty decent one. Let me take a look at Algo because I haven't looked at Algo for a while. Ooh, that's a nasty spike. What happened here? Wow, that's crazy. So, last time I looked at Algo, it has been actually a while since I looked at. So, those that know, green is always my entry level. And you see, from this point to this point, I don't know what happened here for Algo. I haven't looked at Algo for a minute. But if you did take profit from the entry point to here, that was 38%. That was pretty good. Stop loss is down here. I do think Algo is going to go higher. Yeah, Algo seems like it wants to go higher. It's just a matter of when the market's going to make its decision to actually perform. So we'll see. But the thing I don't like here is the rejection here. You know what that reminds me of? It reminds me of a double top. So if we keep this double top formation, that's gonna be pretty bad because that could mean price could drop here. So I would definitely be cautious of Algo because Algo looks like it could, you know, dump on everybody. Is what I'm getting a feeling on. But that being said, I'm gonna leave that one alone. Let's see. It's also making a Y wave too. Let me show you. Yeah, I'd be cautious here. It's playing within this Y wave. And that strong rejection, I don't like that. So be cautious. I would wait till this breaks out the Y wave. Once it breaks out this Y wave, then you'll have a better indication of if price wants to go up or down for Algo. Let me see. Jesus Flores, thank you for your insight on that, bro. No problem, man. I appreciate you asking for a request. Appreciate that. Let's see. Okay, any other requests? Let me know y'all's requests. Because if y'all got any other requests, I will take 2 more requests. If not, I will go ahead and end the stream. If you have not subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button. If you are new to this channel, you know, hit that subscribe button. You know, your name will pop up on the screen if you do. It's also a cool feature I added. But I appreciate you guys, you know, and ladies, if there's any ladies on here, I appreciate y'all for joining the live stream tonight. Y'all don't ever have to come here, but y'all do anyway, so I appreciate that. Y'all sticking for the word and scripture in the beginning, and then y'all get, you know, the technical analysis that I give you guys. All right. So let me know if there's any more requests. If you have any more requests, I will take it now. If not, I will close this out here. So I'll wait a few more moments and we'll see what's going on. So you said, Don Harvey, you said those are my 3-year picks. With vets, I will be 65 then. SSN might not be. Okay, Social Security. No, okay. Or okay, got you. Okay, so let's see. Request vets or okay. So yeah, I'll do vet for you. Yeah, let me take a look at VeChain. Okay, last time I looked at VeChain, let's see. I said it was gonna go up. It actually went a lot higher than I projected. So this was where I looked at it last, and actually no, this was where I looked at it last. I said the entry for VeChain was right here. So if you got in VeChain at this point and you're holding it now, you're now up 91%, which is still fantastic. I think VeChain is going to be moving higher. Let's see. Hey, wait a minute. Let me see. Let me go back. Okay, great. So yeah, VeChain is gonna be actually, now that I'm looking at VeChain, hit all the targets. VeChain hit every single target now, and I still think it's gonna go higher. So that's my bias on VeChain. I know it was a shorter analysis. I still believe that VeChain will go higher. The reason why is because these two lines are both pointing up together, and they're very close together. When you get something like this, notice here, you see how they're both angling up together? Look at the price movement. You see how they're both angling up here? Look at the price movement. See how they're angling up? Look at the price movement. I still think VeChain is in for some more upward action. So if you are buying VeChain, you could buy VeChain now, and I think it'll be okay. Let's see. So VeChain is looking good, Don. I think this is a good investment. It's only worth 10 cents right now, so that's not really, that's not really too much. I wish I actually got in on this back down here, but hey, that's a pretty big jump. Let's see. XRP Carolina, I appreciate you, man, as well. God bless you. I appreciate you. Let me see. It's a me. You said thanks for sharing. No problem. So I'm gonna finish on Dogecoin, and after I finish Dogecoin, then I'll close this stream, and we could go about our business. Let's see. Dogecoin. Dogecoin seems to be holding up pretty well here, so that's actually interesting. Now, the only concern I have for Dogecoin is that it's moving sideways. Okay, so, I can't really say yet. So what I'm waiting for Dogecoin, if I'm actually get in on this, let me show you here. Let me rewind that. Okay, so if I'm a participate here, this is the patience thing when it comes to day trading. All right, so I want to wait till this white line Chiku span is above price, because price is already above the cloud. But what's really going to solidify this as a buying opportunity for me is if we get Chiku span above price. Reason why here is because we already had a golden cross here. Actually, no, let's see. That's a death cross there. We had a golden cross right here behind the candles. Let me make sure. So we had a golden cross right there. So that's what I'm looking at. I want to see price get above Tinkinson and bounce up higher. Once we get those two things, I think Dogecoin will start to perform again and move higher. But I'm not going to touch this just yet until this white line gets above the price. So nothing here yet. And if you want to take a chance, your entry could be right there. So yeah, you could take a chance, I'm just saying, or at this fractal level. But right there be pretty good. All right, so that's what I would do for Dogecoin. I'm just waiting. Entry would definitely be here, because once you're up here, Chiku span will be right here to match it, and then I would see price moving higher. Let's see, and the momentum to buy is there too as well. So that's what I got. I think Dogecoin is a joke, but the way Elon Musk is using it, I think it'll succeed because Elon Musk is pushing it. So to each their own when it comes to investing. Long term, you gotta look at the project. I think this coin is doing well because it makes everybody smile and it makes everybody laugh. This is like the coin in the XR in the crypto space that
that everybody smiles at. It's like, this is a joke coin, but at the same time, it's doing well. So I can't really knock it. If it does well, then perfect. For all the investors, I think it's gonna go higher. I think if you knew me a while back, or if you were on my channel a while back, I actually told people to buy Dogecoin down here when prices were down at this level. So if you have any Dogecoin, definitely keep it. Definitely keep your Doge, because it seems like it's gonna perform even more. So that being said, you guys, you have a good night. You could follow me on any of my social medias. Subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. And reach out to me if you want. I appreciate you all. I definitely appreciate everybody that's joined the stream tonight. I appreciate everybody that has supported this channel this far. And also, it's been crazy. It's been a journey. It has definitely been a journey. Let me read this last comment. Don, you said good night. Going to try your Twitter. If I could get Twitter on my laptop, I'm really not a Twitter man. Full stream ahead. Godspeed. That being said, God bless you, man. I appreciate you all. Metal, God bless you. I'll see you guys in the next live stream. I'll announce it on Twitter when I'm doing my next live stream, or I'll announce it in my Discord group or my Facebook group. You guys just let me know your request, and I got you. All right. God bless and peace.